And I was supposed to build more manufacturers. That's what I told you! North Sea Empire giving freaking money. Remember, you're laying on me why you're giving North Sea, Denmark promises to get the North Sea Empire. He got like all of these promises for a while. Well, that's why. Because right now at Tech 15 I can go ahead and form freaking Scandinavia. So, last week I was also not playing, you remember that, right? So last week I had a sub because I was in United States in last week, right? So I had a sub, so I'm kinda behind right now trying to come back. And for me Scandinavia is a crucial part of it! Let's go ahead and form Scandinavia. Isn't that a perfect beginning of the stream? Look. So let me first give back the promises to this guy. Return core to North Sea Empire. Return core to North Sea Empire. Oh, politicians has died. And return core to North Sea Empire. Okay, borders are fixed again. Few things. I've lost an advisor, time to get a new one. I don't think I have anyone that is 50% cheaper. So I will go for the production guy and make him level 3. So they're all costing the same amount. They have a mission, I mean, idea to fill. This is religious, another religious that's yearly prestige. And we've got a mission over here. And just handle the empire, that's a couple of claims. And there's invest in the workforce, that is burgers loyalty and mountain expansion, which is a privilege in the burgers over here. Reduce the development cost penalty caused by terrain type of ever owned mountains, highlands and hills by 50%. So when I click on it and I find a mountain province, yeah, there is a mountain. You can see that they have did it update already? 35% dev cost? No, it's I think it's vanilla, right? It didn't change anything yet. Maybe I need a month tick? Or I'm just not remembering it right. Or maybe it's here. Expansion to the mountains, yeah. So here's for the flat one, but see here, expansion to the mountains minus 17.5. So it works. Recover the borders. That's power points. And we're actually gonna hit the points cap soon. Just recruit one leader. And then I'm gonna spend some mana. Like, let me first cancel this and take the dev cost. I'm gonna develop some provinces a little bit. So I have a mission also to develop all of this, and this provinces up to 10. So let me start doing so. Cash development. Just the mill points for now. Oh yeah, that's a cheaper advisor, please. You know, just want to hit the points cap. And I can take the cheaper advisor right now, which is for land maintenance. Let's make him level 4. So I'm having 13, 12, 12 mana generation. So my sap left me with like 2-1-1 ruler. That was pretty... Oh, I'm losing power points right away. So that was pretty bad. What I did, I went to government reforms and I just switched to States General. And that gave me a guy for a choice that's 455 and he's actually having a scholar bonus. So the tech cost. So what do we have also missing here? I can't really do this mission. I wanted to do this, but I need 4 allies that are not Orthodox Catholic Christians. And that's just 3 of us. It's just me, North Sea Empire, and France. I can't really do this mission. Because there are no AIs left. Yes, I did take the Scandinavian ideas. Let me actually show you them. Together with the word 3-1. We've got Discipline, Good Personifier, Maximum Power. So right now my maximum power is 204,000. Construction cost, Global Possible Buildings. I love it. Admin efficiency, possible policies. Trade efficiency, ship durability, morale of navies, craft fire. And is it vanilla also 0.5? Anyway, it's strong. Infantry command ability, which is the same as Sweden. Max absolutism, and that's it. So now with this amount of the lands, it's just time to scale. That's all I need to do. What I should be also doing is increasing amount of the troops. 298. Let's build this up to the current commander, so 29. Or is it gonna... Oh, it's gonna change to 30 next tech? Yeah, it's actually gonna change to 30. Let's start increasing this all to 30. Okay, there we go, and we're gonna be below the force limit still, yeah. Very good. Now, one of the things I will need is to get professionalism to 50%, and this to boost our Carolians, because you can see I have Carolians already, but they have more damage 5%, and regiment drill lost minus 25%. So it's okay, but it's not like super nice. If I get to 50 army proficiency and 50 army tradition, I'll get a privilege that is boosting them. But to do that, drilling is not giving army proficiency in this mod, so I have to recruit generals. So for now, I would prefer not to do so. How about I go ahead and take 1% loans, actually, guys? It's time to invest. I need to invest. So, how about any special buildings I could use? Reform progress. Yeah, let's take the unique building for Ideological. Not here, Stockholm. For Ideological and tech cost, and a unique building for. I guess I can only build one at a time. And then the forts. So I need fort in Pskov, I need a fort in Vladimir, and I need to improve some of these forts. I'll need another one here, or no? Maybe one. Let's do it here. And then I improve the fort, capital fort in Stockholm. Now if this is done, I can just continue investing. How about any manufacturers to improve? Oh, yes. Yes. This, and then buildings for the force limit. All the money gone to forts? Half of it! A little bit more than half of it. North Sea Empire promised me money, so I'm already begging for money. Oh yeah, he's gonna save me money. The North Sea Empire ideas, let me show you that to you. Two parts. He chose expansion, plutocratic, quality, economic, and then the national ideas are yellow navy tradition, ship durability, land fire damage, shock damage, national manpower, sailors manpower, morale of navies, heavy shot compatibility, infantry compatibility, discipline, naval leader, global engagement with naval force limit, naval maintenance. It's very much Marines force limit. It's very much focused on the navy, but it also has some military bonuses. I could play around with these bonuses to take the bonuses from, because remember, Protestant since this patch, besides giving you this bonus, it's also giving you a temporary bonus for 10 years for choosing something. So for example, yearly legitimacy will give me reform progress, but I think I have the reform progress from this already. I just have to find it. I should be a better tooltip to show if I have. No, I don't have it anymore, so it actually ended. So yeah, I'm gonna take it again. It was this, but I can cancel it, and instead I'm gonna take the prestige, which is advisor cost of the Rural's culture. And I can cancel it and take the production efficiency again, which is interest per annum, but most importantly the production efficiency. And I can finish religious ideas now, which is giving me religious unity, not something that is very important, but more importantly the morale of armies and siege ability. And the Casus Belli and everyone. So now be able, yeah, in next January taking all these technologies when we can have the hell out of the country. And I think the Carolians force limit is based on the accepted cultures as well, right? Or is it not? Let me just double check. No, it can be only Swedish or Finnish. Okay, Swedish, Finnish. So you might want over time to start, like for example, converting Norwegian to Swedish. Why don't I start doing that in the boarding premises? Because I'm about to develop the hell out of all of this. Should change it as long as it's still pretty cheap. Oh yeah, there goes the battle. 6.9 versus 6.5, more 135, 125. Oh my god! He has Harambe Blessing. So look at us, we have 120 and we have 5 morale. How did they get so high morale? How many tradition, army protection, prestige, mysticism, full elan? Oh! So is like, wait a second, is the defensive ideas? No, he is also event for so Rajputana is running on 2 events, and he's also running on the discipline event at the same time. 2 events, 2 int events for the war. How about this guy? This guy has nothing here and nothing here. It's still he's losing, but he's trying to hold. I mean, if he holds long enough, he should be able to maybe win it. Yes, I told you. We are the definition of weak. New idea grows 1.35. Yes, that's gonna be lovely. And I was supposed to build more manufacturers. That's what I told you! North Sea Empire giving freaking money. I helped him get to the English channel. He wouldn't be in the English channel without me. First session, I ended for him. I took 25 loans in the war against England. And now it's finally profiting. Yes, and I helped him get to Americas as well, right? Because I had, you know, Sweden has a mission with the Colonial range. So we used that to give him access to the New World. It was dumped. Yes, and he was trolling me during that war. That was an easy war, but he didn't take the tech for 8 years of the war, the meal tech. That was important, and then he was trolling some of the battles in search of the iron and copper. Once iron and or copper is found in your Norwegian provinces, you will be given the opportunity to reorient the provincial economy towards the trade good for monarch points. I can change the province's trade goods to iron or copper, and this is the Iron and Copper Scandinavia event. I don't even know what it's doing. So it's giving me manpower and ducats, and I could have kept it. That's the infantry compatibility bonus for 30 years. Or I get cannons, artillery cost and artillery level versus forts. Or I get 1,500 ducats, trade efficiency, area tax income. You know what? I would prefer not to fight for the next 30 years, so I'll go greedy.
Hello, I like money.
Let's see the battles, by the way. Oh no, the ruler died. He was 33 years old! How could you? 4, 3, 4. Oh yeah, Roy of course goes statist. So let it auto-click after 3 months. It will change to statist this way. So this, for what I've seen, there's a war between... Wow! Is it one war? Yes! So Abbasids Caliphate attacked Swazi together with Barbar States and Spain. So it's 3 versus 3, so we have African box versus these boys. That's also gonna be interesting war. So Spain is sitting doing nothing. Barbar States is currently here. These guys are building up. Abbasid Empire is pushing here. And how about India War? Oh, we have another huge battle. That's a big problem for Deccan. It seems Deccan is playing with... he's just not reinforced with cannons fast enough. See, that is another change that happened right now. So the cannons reinforce daily. So you can see he's getting like 3 cannons on each day reinforcing here. There are a lot of countries in the New World. We'll see that after this battle. Deccan also has Haram. Oh, and it's gonna last longer than this one because this one is already pretty old. But this is gonna be enough to defend this war. It's 56% of the wars for Rajputan already. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, he's losing that heart. So, you're asking for the New World. We have 2 natives. We have Aztecs and Creek. We have colonies of North Sea Empire. So it's Canada called Ericsson Homeland. This is... what? New North Sea Empire. And Cuba. This is also a colonial nation. And we have colonies of Sokoto. And it's all players, guys, remember. Which is definitely not N-word, Davlan's dad, and Davlan's mom. Yeah, Rajputana has more troops because Deccan is not keeping the speed with reinforcements, you know? He's just losing far more troops in these battles. Looks like Barbara States, yeah, see, 5.9, 115. This is my standard of army quality, but he's CAF. He's having CAF gameplay. I should probably start also building some CAF units later. Here Spain is gonna start defending. Interesting. Oh, and we have, what's this? That's Hausa, right? Yeah. So Abbasid Caliphate is trying to push 2 front lines at the same time. We'll see. So 6.320, but remember, Abbasid is playing CAF nation. So it has CAF compatibility instead. And so I can't see it here, right? Yeah. Then we have Swazi with 5.4 morale, 125% discipline, but Swazi on the other hand has infantry shock, I believe, in ideas. Yeah, +1 infantry shock, you can see the ending, so it's super strong. But Abbasid, oh, global trade. Abbasid Caliphate is... See the losses, the difference wasn't that big, and just Abbasid Caliphate wasn't using all of his troops here. Some troops here. Where are the other troops of Abbasid Caliphate? Why he has so little? Deccan has more than him. How's India war? Oh, he just finished. Yeah, Deccan lost all of these provinces to the Rajputana. Feel like Deccan... Oh, copper with... I can change a trade good in Jantlands to copper. Look, guys. So instead of 4, I mean, it's not changing much actually, but yeah, it's 4.5. Latin is fairly strong from what I remember. I think he has CAF. Advisor cost, translate true faith, manpower cover speed, light maintenance, national manpower, goods produced, tax meta, autonomy, missionary strength, culture. So it's actually, I remember, it's boosted Byzantium ideas. Merchant, global trade power, forcing discipline, stab cost, admin efficiency, morale, prestige. So it's like over broken, but it's very nice. My manpower is trash. See this? How behind I am? I was number 3. I was number 5 when I was leaving this nation to myself. Polholo, I'm looking at you. What have you done to my country? I told you, too much inting. I was fighting too much and that brought me behind. And then I wasn't playing full session. But we are gonna fix it today. Oh, there's a battle here. Sephion with Kaf attacking here, but remember his horse is minus 15% shock damage. It's nerfed from vanilla. And then we have this guys that is mixing Kaf with infantry. Siam is a bit of a Kaf nation, but not full Kaf nation in this case. Let's see, with 120, 125.2, 5.8. I assume Yon is just gonna outnumber him like hell. But Yon doesn't have that many troops here. I mean, yeah, 100k coming here and 100k here. It's gonna be a crucial battle for Siam. Some training fields being finished, so I expect my manpower to increase right now. 282. So it's a fairly close battle. I mean, Yuan is gonna win that by quantity. It wasn't that bad. Let's see how the losses are gonna be here. Because Siam doesn't have any more troops here. Oh yes, look, Yuan is coming with even more. Yeah, the losses are similar. Even Yuan lost more than Siam here. Because he was fighting on an even terrain. And here we have Sokota trying again to push on -2. Let's see how Spain will do here. Because so far they're crushing them without using any artillery. Where is Spanish artillery? The absolutism. Until the end of the game I'm gonna get 10 absolutism, monthly autonomy change or free stability now. Oh, please me. Yes, I need max absolutism. Thank you. Where's artillery of Spain? What happens to it? Did he get wiped? Sure looks like it. So with artillery they probably would have won it easily. I know he had artillery but it ran on the first row, see? I'm just gonna show you this way because trade stations are finishing. I want to see the trade station impact first. It's gonna be first production impact, and then I'm gonna also improve my trading income. So it's already 240. That's what I wanted. It's gonna be a couple of ducats more of these few improvements. So we've increased income by 100 already today, and we've increased our maximum power by 80k already, and force limit by 50k already. No, actually already in the second row. Nothing to reinforce with. That's me be an advantage of Abbasid. The artillery. I mean, it's not doing that much damage yet. But it's more like it's giving half of its defensive pips to infantry. It's already, I think, the technology where it gives 1. Oh, I went bankrupt like 50 times. But it's not like you do it. It's not how you do it. If you want to know... Okay, I'm gonna find it for you. You guys watch the battle and I'm gonna send you the link. Yes, you can do it, what you're saying, but not the way you said it. You need to do it a little bit more smart. There you go. That's my bankruptcy building guide. Yuan idea says horde, admin, quality, economic. But remember, he has horde government that is giving him 20 maximum power, 20%. And then this is the Yuan ideas. Another manpower, CAF compatibility, co-creation, morale, tech cost, CAF cost, shock damage, movement speed, goods produced, CAF capacity. Byzantium do a separate war or join other? You mean Latin Empire has war? Ooh! Ooh! What's this? Latin conquest of Kojali. But Abbas is winning everything here in the meantime. But yeah, Latin Empire is rushing him down. It's carpet sieging actually, see? Rajputan is not moving. He doesn't care. Oh! And there goes the war in Europe. France declared on Latin Empire, so it wasn't enough Latin Empire fighting all of these guys. Right now France is also attacking him. Oh, and he's got his ass completely demolished in a battle here. And he's gonna be on time with reinforcements. He's gonna win this actually. Yeah, we've got action. And this action is not including us. I'm very happy about that. Let's just take this. So he's more focusing, I think, on winning with Abbasids before he wins with like defense from France. And I believe Austria might be wanting to help Latin against France. We'll see. That's gonna be a lot of action now. Sokot is pushing Barbarian states at last. Abbasid, on the other hand, is trying to win this war. Oh, there goes the mission. Industrialize Sweden. So yeah, we don't take it yet. We wait when we need discipline to not make it wasted. Abbasid they're getting lost. There's too many things happening. He's trying to defend here, to defend there, and he's just, you know, not keeping it. He has to focus on one of these wars. Or he has to count. Oh! Commonwealth is in! Oh! We've got the World War, guys. I think this map mode will be the best. No, this map mode is like these two map modes. This is what is happening. Is there a country that's in all of these wars? That's an event from my mission tree. Copper in Arkansas and iron in Arkansas. Copper is... I mean, it's gonna change, right? Right now copper is more expensive and it's gonna change to iron. Am I right? Let's just take copper right now. So let's see this World War again. Look, okay. Georgian Empire joined! We need to separate war. Oh, because this guy is in 3 wars at the same time. So not Austria that just attacked Latin Empire. We have Latin Empire attacking Abbasid Empire and... Latin Empire attacking the Abbas. I just want to see this war. Latin Empire attacking Abbasid Empire in the war. Then we have France attacking Latin Empire. So okay, we have Latin Empire, Commonwealth, Georgia, Sokoto House of Swazi. That's one side of the World War. Then we have Abbasid Empire, Caliphate, Rajputana, Barbarian State, Spain, France, Austria. Yeah. Oh, I think got the event for morale. Coincidence? I don't think so. But in this mod you can just not take it. Leave it for later. I don't want to fight now. Guys, World is fighting, Zlewikk is gonna scale, because before Zlewikk was fighting, inting, and the World was scaling. So we need to reverse the stuff right now. This is gonna be interesting. So Austria and France, pretty much versus Poland and Georgia. Because Latin Empire has some troops here, but it's mostly sieging down Abbasids, I think. That's hard to follow everything. So here's one big mess, here's also one big mess, here's another one big mess, and here's just carpet sieging. Poland is crushing Austria, and Austria is crushing Poland. And seems like, yeah, Georgia is too late for this battle. But Poland is gonna win here in the meantime. France and Austria are overstacking here a lot. 93,000 artillery. Stop spamming agendas or take up privileges that is helping there. I think it was... This is gonna be useful, is the royalty, but I think there's a privileges where it's making colonial diets not increase your influence. That was somewhere. Maybe here? I mean, if it's an instant development system, I'm not gonna cancel it ever. It's for sure somewhere. Yeah, this one instead of State General. It's risky. State General is like helping me a lot right now. I could stop calling the agendas. Yeah. It's still not gonna be enough because agendas are just 10%. See, another percent, 10% is events. That's 20. So that's still 62. And here's 45. I would need an event on top of that to decrease the. That's doable, but I need a little bit of luck. So many war. Oh, looks like Latin Empire pissed out Abbasids. The Abbasids can focus on here now. I guess it costed him a lot of money. We take this for the maybe a few things. Reform progress. Cancel it. Institution spread. It's 25%. Let's double check that I got this because it bugged the last time. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Cancel it, and then we go back to dev cost for the construction. So institution should spread even faster now. How fast it's spreading? 0.50, not too fast. New world is looking like that. Sokota Colonial Empire just died because he was eating Abbasids, like richly, like only Davlan's dad is left. These two guys died. I can go and take loans next month. I can embrace the solution. This is fine. I thought that's gonna be enough. I'll take this first, and in next, maybe in January, but probably in like 2 years. So I'm gonna take this tech and start unlocking the Aristo ideas. So what are the wars again? Okay, Austrian Empire also pissed out. So it's France versus this three guys now. And here, this war again. I don't like this gang. I'm not a fan of gangs. I know I'm still scaling, but you know. Gold to be now produced in Arkansas! Yes! I was waiting so long to find silver in this province. It's time to death. I don't have diplo points though. France losing that. I think. Yeah, barely, but losing. He has the discipline event. Maybe. 0.10? He's winning that, guys! He won! These guys lost far more troops, even though he's playing infantry, these guys are playing both. So what? Oh, yes. Manpower coverage speed, we have recruitment time, province war score cost, siege ability, absolutism, alien efficiency, has treatment, blah blah blah, max absolute is 25. So with this I'm gonna have almost 100. I'll start with our manpower coverage speed, so instead of 4,600, we have 5,400. That's good enough. So let's see this battle. Oh, Spain joined France! This guy's finished? Yes! There's also House and Sokoto pissed out here. It's just Abbasids. Is it a truce break? No, it's still saying war. Ooh, so Swazi dying. I mean, it's not gonna be dead after this war, but it's gonna hurt. What's Sakalava? That was Swazi. Rebels freed up Madagascar, guys! Oh, France is gonna win it easily with Spain now, look. He's winning both. I mean, that's what you get for ganking 3v1. You know what, I'm also gonna go greedy. I'm gonna take this too. To end up with higher manpower. That's gonna be also national manpower for taking this idea. Then we save for this. I'm greedy, but I don't plan to war. So yeah, we are above Austria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! I promise you to be top 10! And we are! Unless Austrian Empire does something last second, which is possible. I love the cultures map also. Swedish is spreading everywhere, guys. Let's see the ledger. How much behind we are? Like, real development. Number 13. How about... How's our average development? It's 10. I think I had like 7 before this session, so we're getting there. I think this one map mode we're gonna be strong. Yes, we are third. See, this is what's important. Total idea. Total ideas? New Granada. I only say it's freaking Colonial, but from the actual countries I'm first. Maximum powers. Yeah, and 10th. Incomes. Largest name, yeah. Yeah, see how number 12 in the incomes. And by the way, guys, I see that only half of you are subscribing, so if you want to enjoy more of this content, why don't you subscribe right now?